Hey, Salmon Dish with D. That's me. Guess what? I'm feeling a little bit better today. A little bit. Yeah, I don't sound as congested. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's really allergy related because I think it's to do with the weather. It's got chilly last night, so I wonder if that's what's helping me a little bit. But whatever, I'll take it. This goes out to my V subscriber Mary today. Mary asks about. Wait a minute. We have to get into mode. Mary asks about loose skin. And when you lose weight, other things happen. Like you get, like, someone can see it, like these saggy arms. Not that they weren't saggy before, but they seem to be more looser saggy, if that makes any sense. You get loose skin in your abdomen, loose skin in my thighs. I had this little thing here that it's gotten a little bit better, but it's still, I got a little bit of a turkey chin. A lot of us have this, and I guess I didn't really give it much thought. I just assumed skin retract. But in my case, I'm not that surprised because, like I said, I've had a weight issue my whole life since puberty. So I've always been heavy. I was a size 14 in high school. That's a big girl. So for me, I guess I don't expect my skin to go back. It's been out for so long. But I guess people that haven't had a weight problem as long as I have, their skin might retract a little bit better than mine. She asked would I'd have surgery. I don't know. She mentioned lipo, but I don't know. Lipo takes out cells. If you have loose skin, that's not taking out cells. I don't like pain. If you don't know me that well, Dish with D doesn't like pain. Just like going to the dentist for a cleaning. She doesn't like pain. I'm a wuss when it comes to pain. And they do have skin removal surgery. It's elective, so it's not really covered on your insurance. Unless, I think it will be covered if it poses some kind of, medical issue. Like if you have, this is a guess. I used to work in the medical field before children, BC as I always like to call it, before children. And if you get the right diagnosis, insurances will pay for anything. Ooh, there goes the pokey. When I didn't move, we went to the white car. Ooh, the fuzz. What's interesting on a drive? Let's see if he stopped that white car. Oh, he did. Oh, he must have did a boo-boo. Ooh. Okay. If you have the right diagnosis, insurances will pay for anything. If I'm sure if this skin is causing you some like an infection because it lays a funny way, they probably would pay. So never think insurances don't pay, because with the right diagnosis, they will. And granted, you have deductibles now, so it's a whole other issue. Would I have it? Part of me says sure, because that part of me is like, no, I don't like pain. I don't. And I know skin removal surgery, there's like a drain that you have to have literally for like a week, like hang out, I don't know. That just grosses me out. Here's the thing. When you see me in clothes, you don't see my loose skin. You would never know I have loose skin. So loose skin is, if it became, there's people that have, I get it, tons of it. And maybe I will with another 7 pounds. I don't know. Again, I'm not losing the weight that I'm supposed to lose. Like I said, I have the note from the doctor, so I am not as thin as I could be. Slimmer, normaler. Yeah, I could, my goal weighs 156 pounds. That's not, in this world, it's a healthy weight, absolutely, but it's not thin. Nobody would ever consider me thin, and I don't want them to, believe me. Remember, thin is hard to maintain. Just a reminder to you out there who want to be thin. Yeah, thin's hard to maintain, and that's my big thing. I want to be able to enjoy my life. I want to be able to eat and not feel bad about it. I want to be able to go to a party and not worry about, oh my God, what are they going to serve? You know what? Skinny people don't eat. We know that. That's, that is the rule. They don't, and they can't, and that's what they choose, and that's for them. And like I said, we all have to do our own thing, and if that's what you're choosing, that works for you, but that doesn't work for me. No, it doesn't. Food works for me, life works for me, and enjoying myself for the time I have left on this earth works for me, because like I said, I was told I had 6 months to live if I didn't get help for my sleep apnea, so I'm on a whole extra life right now. So I'm living a life I really wasn't supposed to live. If I didn't get help, my kids wouldn't have a mom right now. So I'm on an extended time, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And like I said, I'm 53 years old. In all aspects, I have a long life to live. So I want to live, and I want to be able to go places, and I want to be able to do things and not worry about, oh my God, can I eat that? Because, so 156 for me is giving me the flexibility to do that. So yeah, I forgot why I was even talking. So I shouldn't have that much loose skin. That's my point. I won't, because like I said, I'll still have a tummy, which is fine, because right now my 12s are big. I'm hoping to, maybe a 10 might be where I'm going to stay, which is perfect. Better than I'd hoped. I was hoping for a 12, but you know what? I'll take a 10. As you say, I was a 14 in high school, so size 10 for me is emaciated. Just so you know. And so no, I probably would not have the skin removal surgery or lipo. I like what curves I have left. I like, like I said, but my skin isn't going to be that bad. Like, there's people that, if you see on YouTube, that have like a lot. Yeah, then if I had it like that, and where you have to fold it in, I would probably maybe think about it. But plus, you also have to remember, Dish with D has lost her weight over 3 years. It's not like I lost it in a short amount of time. So your body adjusts, your skin adjusts, because your skin will shrink. If you lost weight under like a year, maybe 6-8 months, yeah, you're going to see that when you have rapid weight loss. You will. I didn't have rapid weight loss, so I even took a break. So yeah, so my body adjusted accordingly, and it took it. So that's why a lot of times I don't have, like, my turkey chin, as I complain about it, isn't really that bad. I don't have any lines other than my regular lines on my face, because I didn't shock my system. My system was like, yeah, I took my time, and it just, because that's just who I am. I am on a journey, and like I said, I had to make it a lifestyle. In order to make it a lifestyle, I said this a million times, I had to be me, and I had to eat the things that I liked and amounts that I liked. I fit them in, I have the points, I use them, and I kind of tweaked certain recipes, but they were still good. I mean, do I tweak everything? No. If I go to a party, bring a safe snack. Sure I do. I definitely bring a safe snack, but I also bring a snack that everybody else could enjoy, because it's not always about me. Not everybody at that party is going to be WW, and that's fine. I'll bring them what they like, and I bring what I could have, because I don't expect people to eat my food. Because once you start bringing your stuff, they're like, oh, she's bringing the diet food, oh, she's bringing that, or she's making that. And not that they're not good, but you know what? They're good to us because we know what nothing tastes like. So to us, it's fantabulous, but to them, it's not. These sugar-free cake mixes, as good as we think that they are, people don't think that they're good. And they don't have to. If they're not willing to be on a journey or why, they don't have to like it, and that's okay. I don't expect people to like my pumpkin sugar-free cupcakes. I love them because I know what it's not like to have any. So to me, they're like, the cat's meow. But I don't expect people who eat regular food on a daily basis to enjoy them. I don't. So I would bring the regular things for them, because, like I said, in life, that's just how it is. If I have a party, I'll have food for them, and I'll have food for people, because, like I said, we don't realize how our food tastes because we're used to it. But when they don't know what it, and you say, oh, they won't know that. They'll know. They're just not going to say it, because their people are nice, and I get that. But I am, like I said, I'm not going to make my sugar-free pumpkin cupcakes to a party. I'm not doing that. I will bring them for me, and I will make sure that they know these are Weight Watchers, and I will bring the regular stuff for them. That's how I roll. Because I get it. I've been that person. But now I would not have surgery. I mean, some people will, and that's their choice. Like I said, you don't even see all my saggy. It's mostly in my inner thighs, my stomach, of course, my arms. And I have been trying to work them out a little bit with this arm thing. I think I showed you guys that my husband, God love him, got me for my birthday, because when Denise sees something that she likes and her husband is there, it always winds up at her house. And we were at the Five Below, and it was an arm thing, and I thought, it seemed easy, because here's the bottom line. If it's not easy, I'm not going to do it. Nope. I'm already late for work. It's 9:02, and I'm nowhere near work. Yeah. That's how we're rolling today. Yeah, well, I probably won't do it. And like I said, and that's who I am. That's why people say, do you exercise? No, I do not exercise. Why? Because I'm never going to always exercise. I may do it once in a while, but not anything in a routine. So in order for me to introduce that, it would have been wrong in my mind, because if I, as Joan plain often says, if you do it to lose weight, you have to do it to maintain it. So if I'm gonna, and I know I'm not gonna do it, so what was the point of doing it to lose if I'm not gonna do it to maintain? There's people that love exercise, and God love them. They get endorphins, they get a high. I don't. I find it to be a drudgery. I find it to be, it's just not something I enjoy. Why? I don't know. Maybe because I'm just a lazy ass. I don't know. I am who I am. And somebody asked me the other day if I exercise, and I said, not really. I mean, I count my steps in the fact that I count them. Do I go out of my way to make them? No. I don't go out of my way, obviously, because I don't hit 10,000 every day. I hit between 6 and 8. That's just with work and walking the dog, because as you know, my dog he's better, but he still has to be leash walked, which is fine, because that's the most I have to do. That's not too bad. I leash walk him about 4 times a day, like in the morning and then a couple times in the afternoon, and we go at night. And that's fine, because I'd rather, leash walk him in our yard than have him run amok and get hurt again, because he'll be susceptible to these hip things. So, and our yard is pretty wide, so, and he runs from one side to the other because people walk down the street. Go figure that. So yeah, so there's where my steps are coming in. They're nothing like that I go, oh my goodness, I gotta keep walking to hit. No, I don't do that. I do not sit there and walk my butt off to get to a certain number. Whatever I get. And my thing will tell me to stand up, so I do try to get up during commercials. I go to the bathroom a lot because I drink a lot. I get up and I've been straightening up. I'm trying to organize my life, because my life is a hot mess. As you can see on these videos, I'm not very organized. So I'm trying to organize the house. We're getting a new dryer tomorrow, so I had to organize the washroom, which was a hot mess anyway. So I'm kind of glad, not that I'm glad to get a new dryer, because it's another $500 I didn't need to spend, but it was 10 years old, and I swear, I think I'm lucky if I get 10 years out of these appliances anymore. Like 10 years, like that's it. I wasn't, it was already fixed once, and I was not putting any more money into it. And why should I? Put $200 into it a year and a half ago, so this dryer cost me $500. I got a deal because there was one with a ding in it on the top. He said somebody returned it, didn't want it delivered because it had a ding in it. I'm like, I'll take the ding. He took $150 off. I'll take the ding. Nobody's going to see it's in my washroom. It's on the top. It doesn't affect anything. It still has the same warranty. Yeah, I'm all there for $150 off. I'm not proud. So yes, so that is my my personal experience with weight loss surgery. I probably wouldn't have it. I don't like pain. I don't have the money. And I just, like I said, nobody sees it. It's not like my loose skin is hanging all over the place and I'm lifting it up to move. No, I wear my nice jockey underwear, holds everything in place. And my underwear went down a size from my original size. Like, that's what's really funny, because, I'm down a size that I was 25 years ago. I remember the video where I said I bought my same size underwear and it didn't fit because my underwear was stretched out. And my girlfriend didn't think that it mattered, but it did, and it didn't fit. But now that fits, and it's too big, and now I'm down a size in underwear. So yeah, I'm all happy about that. Size 7, girls know that. Size 7. Yeah, I was an 8, and then I was probably up to like a 10. And I could roll my old underwear. I'm all proud of that. So yeah, it holds everything in place. Nobody sees me naked but my husband, and he doesn't care. All women look the same with the lights out. So no, girlfriend's not having a weight loss surgery, and she's happy with her body and her rolls and her flab and her hanging skin. Like Joan always says, it's our war wounds, and we've been through something. So I have a history, and it's my body. My body takes care of me. So I'm at work and I'm all 7 minutes late. All right, guys, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please share me on social media. If your Weight Watchers group could use Dish with D, please give my link out to your people at your WW meeting. Share me on your social media sites. That would be fabulous, because I love the love. And I got to go. And I will dish later and have a great day. And I'm feeling so much better. Can you tell?